the NFL side of this. So the NFL side has a little couple more rules. It is the current free agent market. So but minus T. Higgins, minus L'Jarius Sneed because they got tagged.
Right.
Um, I feel like there's one more person, but I can't remember.
I don't think nobody else got tagged yet.
Okay, so
Somebody was
that's
supposed
it.
to. I think Pittman was supposed to get tagged, but I don't think they did it yet.
They didn't. Okay, so so the rules here is pretty simple. We're not drafting offensive linemen. We're just gonna assume that our teams have equally average offensive lines, like just
Not
plain
not the
regular.
line against the Chiefs and the Bucks.
No,
Just like everybody has the fucking
like if this was Madden, all of our linemen are rated like 75. Just all
yeah.
right. Think about it that way. So for offense, six skilled players, one quarterback, two wide receivers, one tight end, one running back, and the last offensive pick that you make is your flex player. So that's basically what I was saying. You got to draft all the
So like
regular.
fantasy, kind of like fantasy draft.
Yeah, so our flex players are last. The only weird part is for defense, where you drafting one defensive lineman, one linebacker, one corner, one safety, two flex players. So for defense, you can take your first flex player anywhere. So you could draft two defensive linemen in a row, you could draft two linebackers in a row, but your
Right.
second flex player for defense has to be your last defensive player pick to keep it a little fresh because there is some shit in here where you could cheat a little bit. That's why I did that. So, all right, you went first in NBA. I'm going
Yeah.
first for the NFL. Hold on, let me make a new list. Oh, where is
So
it?
do we? So we can. So we going offense first, defense, or we can just do how
You
we
can
do
do
it.
whatever you want.
Okay.
Yep.
Perfect.
So let me make a new note window. Yep. Okay. Add one there. Add one there. All right. First for me. Okay. So we're gonna assume healthy, right?
Right.
Okay. Kirk Cousins.
I knew it.
Yeah. Like Kirk Cousins. Like this was so easy. Like
Yeah, the
I
first
was
fuck. After that, the next quarterback don't even come up until
there's only one other one, really, to me. And you don't like him. So I already knew like I knew if you went first here, Kirk Cousins probably going first. If I go
it was
first, then I'm taking Kirk Cousins first.
it was
So
it was between Cousins and AD, and I had
oh oh that's
uh.
funny. Yeah,
So
so I'm
I'm trying to figure
quarter
out how I
quarterback
want to
first.
go.
There's a reason. The reason I when I did the mock drafts for this, I realized you could cheat because in my mind, you was gonna in one the first mock draft I did it where okay, I had to go second. So what would I do if I was first? I take Kirk Cousins. So I had you taking Kirk Cousins first. And I was like, okay, so then fuck it, I'll just go defense. Then what happened was, what would I do after that? What I would do after that is just take the second best quarterback too, and then like that person's fucked.
Yeah.
But okay, what's your pick? First pick.
Uh, hold on. I'm trying to copy and paste this shit over.
Oh, you good? You good? Yeah, because to me, you this if you want to go somebody like the best players, they're still really good players. But if you go, it's only one other quarterback here, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
yeah, it is, and I gotta go quarterback just because.
I mean, you don't have to. You can take the
No,
next
I
best.
don't
You can take,
because
no, hell no, you
he's
don't.
gonna
Because
be
there's,
left on the. Yeah, he's gonna be left
yeah,
on the board regardless
because I'm
because you
not
only
taking
get.
him now. Yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah,
help you
so
with some
okay, I'm
strategy
good with
because
that.
it's got to
So
be fair a little bit.
yeah, so I mean, I would say that's given. Then I mean, I
Yeah.
could just tell you who my quarterback is to be
Yeah.
honest, and
I mean,
still,
I know who it is. Baker Mayfield. Your quarterback's
yeah,
going to
that was
have
it.
to be Baker Mayfield. That was the point was that, because that's why I did the flex thing. Because imagine I take Kirk Cousins first. You take whoever, fucking, Chris Jones, right? Mike Evans, whoever you take
But
first.
I don't want to pick Baker now because he's on the board. He's gonna be on the board till. the last pick. So I'm not picking Baker now because I'm definitely, if that's the case, you pick Chris. I mean, Kirk Cousins. I'm taking Chris Jones for my first pick.
Yeah. Now, see, that was the thing because I was saying, okay, but imagine a situation like this, right? Where the flex, you can take the flex anywhere. I take Kirk Cousins, you take Chris Jones, and then I just take my flex player and take Baker Mayfield. Now don't have a quarterback. You got to take Gardner Minshew or some shit. That's why I was like, no, 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 no. Push the flex down because if not, you can just cheat and be like, all right, this is over. I got the
Oh
two
yeah,
best
I
court. There's
see how
no
you
quarterback.
like.
It's like it don't matter if you get Mike Evans and it doesn't matter because I have both the good quarterbacks, so it's over with. But okay, so who you taking first?
Chris
Chris Jones.
Jones.
Okay, makes sense. He's the best free agent available.
Yeah, and
Even
if
though he
and,
might
and
not be a free agent,
if
but
our if both our lines is rated 75, then I think he can get to Kirk Cousins.
he's gonna yeah, he's gonna go pretty crazy. Okay. So I got first. I don't know why, but I didn't prepare for being the first pick as much for this one. So I need hold on. I need to pull my other I had a note up of position ranks. I need my other note. So okay, here we go. So with the second pick, I am going to take the safety that just left Tampa Bay, Antoine Winfield Jr.
Okay.
I know that sounds weird, but there's a reason for it, but I'm not going to give it now. But yeah, he's the best all around safety, pretty much DB out there. He's a thumper. Yeah, 6 sacks out of the safety position,
Yeah.
three interceptions, six forced fumbles. Yeah,
Mm.
I'm going Antoine Winfield
I
Jr.
like
And
Winfield.
he's 26, 25, 25.
Yeah, he's pretty young. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's young.
so he still got
Uh,
legs. I mean, even though this we
okay.
can't do a 7 game series for this one, so this is just like Super Bowl, just one good game to take it all.
Mm.
So right now you got Chris Jones, defense. Oh shit, hold on, defensive tackle. Write that down too, so I don't lose position or lose track of these positions.
Oh
It's a
snap.
lot early on here. It's a lot of ways to go. There's a lot of guys out there
Yeah,
still.
it definitely is early. Uh, it's you're drafting like I'm about to play with these guys. Uh, I think I'm gonna go. Oh damn, I just had it right here. Hold on, my app just. Josh Allen.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, I need Josh Allen, not the quarterback.
Obviously, yeah. The edge rusher, the defensive end. So so you
Yeah.
go back. Now that's a good strategy. I thought about that too. To basically taking a flex player back to back. So now you got a deep defensive line already, just off the top. You got the best two defensive linemen.
Yeah.
17 and a half sacks last year. Oof, that's nice. Oh, okay. Okay. So with my third pick, um, just one game. Is that where we doing
Mm-hmm.
this? This is just one game.
One game.
Uh, do I? No, I have to. I have to go this way. Patrick Queen, linebacker.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he was just second team All Pro. Like, I got to solid. Guy that can hit cover. He can go and cover it a little bit. It's not bad, not great, but yeah, I need a linebacker.
Yeah, I was searching on this like when does the first
You said what?
I said I was trying to search it. I'm like, man, when is the first line like not search it, but like when I was looking at the first linebacker don't pop up for a minute.
Yeah, it's
Like the
tough.
top 100 free agencies.
It's
I'm like,
tough.
what the
Yeah,
hell? Like
it's tough. That's why I just wanted to get linebacker out of the way.
that's a
Because there's only one other person I would have taken. Well, no, there's two other people I would have taken. But yeah, Patrick Queen for me, easy. So who you got
Okay.
third? You got two D linemen.
Mm-hmm.
So you still need.
Oh, this is going off a
I know, going off. That's why I was like, I fucked up not making sure you knew it was free agents then, because now it's gonna be tough. Like, because it's weird. This year is very. It took me.
it is weird.
I spent
And
all day yesterday, like, just doing this shit, figuring it out.
I was up here like, oh man, we get the whole NFL. I'm up here like, man, this is gonna be easy. I was like, if he picked Patrick, I'm just gonna get Josh Allen or Lamar
Yeah.
Jackson. I'm like, that was just like,
Now
oh
that's
shit,
why I
it's
want to
free
do free
agents.
agents
Okay.
because it's like then you get to know the free agents a little bit. That'll help us talk about that shit when they start getting picked up and shit. It's just
Oh well,
hard.
I
This
mean,
is way harder now. Like,
yeah, I like that Antoine Winfield Jr. pick though that you had. I like that
oh
one.
yes, yeah, 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 yeah. Had to.
But I gotta go. Hmm,
It's tough out
I
here.
I think I'm gonna go. Actually, I think I'm gonna go. I'm going Mike Evans.
Mike, okay, nice.
Since eventually Baker Mayfield gonna be my quarterback anyway.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You because I was gonna take Mike Evans and I was waiting. I was like, if he don't take Mike Evans, I'm snatching Mike Evans right now. Easy. Okay. You got Mike Evans. So let me look at my position list. Um, let's see. I'm going Daniil Hunter
Yeah, I figured he was
from the
coming off real
Vikings.
quick.
I need somebody to be an edge rusher. 16 and a half sacks. He's the leading solo tackler out of all the defensive linemen. I just need somebody to contain Baker Mayfield and go crazy.
Yeah. So, oh man, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Oh, mm, mm, mm.
Yeah, the free
You know
agency
what?
is weird.
I actually like how homeboy played last year. So I think I'm going Dalton Schultz.
Ooh, okay. Dalton Schultz early. Well, early for me, but yeah, that's nice. That's a nice pickup. I
Yeah.
figured
So that's
kind of. I figured kind of if I got Kirk Cousins, that some of the offense you're gonna go offense like as fast as possible. Because it's like, all right, I got to make up for having fucking Baker Mayfield.
yeah. But if I mean shit, if he wake up feeling dangerous, I think I'm good.
That's true. If he have a good day, then he's right up there with Kirk Cousins, if not
And
better.
I think I can go a little bit offense heavy these next couple rounds because I got CJ and Josh Allen coming up there
True,
in
yeah.
on my line.
Yeah, that's a crazy. The D line is crazy. That shit's tough. All right. So what am I on? Fifth pick. Ooh. Um, I have to before since you're going offensive heavy, I have to step in here and take Pittman Jr. I have to
Yeah, I knew that was next. Because if you
because you
didn't take
can't
him, he
have
was
both.
definitely my receiver. He was
Yeah,
definitely going to be my
yeah,
receiver. But I only get tight Dalton Schultz because the next tight end was just,
it's trash. Yeah,
yeah, I wasn't even going to make it that far
yeah,
down.
hell
So,
no. Yeah, I have to step in there and take my number one wide receiver, or I'm gonna get fucking smashed. Like I'm not gonna have nothing left. I mean, there's a couple guys that's cool, but yeah, 1,100 yards, 109 catches, 6'4". Like I mean, he had Gardner Minshew as his quarterback. So
right.
what would his numbers be with somebody that's at least Kirk Cousins, like a B plus? So yeah, Michael Pittman Jr. is my pick. All right, let me see. Who I got next? Jesus. Ugh.
Uh,
Yeah, we're in the like nasty part
yeah.
now.
Um,
We're in the gross part
I need, yeah, I gotta go. Chauncey Gardner Johnson.
for safety. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how the hell to spell Chauncey. I ain't even gonna lie.
CHAUN. Wait, that's right here.
Chauncey.
CHAUNCEY.
I'm just gonna sound it out because I know it is. I'm the only one to see this
Yeah,
shit. It don't
it's
matter.
actually
I just
exactly
realized
how you
it.
chance. It's exactly how you sound it out. That's exactly how you spell it.
Okay. Safety. All right. I need to take the best corner because you have Mike Evans. So I'm gonna take Jalen Johnson, the corner
Yeah.
from the Bears. It's crazy enough. I was looking at his stats. 55% completion rate against him. The quarterback rating throwing to him is 50. It's hands down the best rating out of all the corners of the free agents. He misses tackles, like a 20% missed tackle rate is not great, but I'm just hoping that
He
he can
plays for the
stop.
Bears. He's on the field so much. He's probably tired.
Boy, I'm just hoping that he can stop the ball from getting to Mike Evans, or he's probably gonna get bullied pretty badly. But he's the best
Mm.
coverage corner out there. He's the basically on par with the rest of them size wise. There's only one other corner that I really like kind of trust here. So yeah, I'm just take him since he's still there at 6. All right, who you got next? Because yeah, we're in the weird
Uh,
like
we are. We gonna do it this way. I just saw him. I'm like, is he on this list? I think he is. Before I say his name, I want to make sure he is. Uh, hmm, he must be farther down. Yeah, only because he's older. That's why he's farther down. But I still trust him. If he was on my team, I would. And he is Levante David.
Levante David. Okay. It's funny because see, I had Bobby Wagner over Levante David.
Did you? I
Yeah.
mean, I feel like just they at this point in both of their careers, like you couldn't go either. I mean, you could
Yeah.
go either way. To be honest,
Levante's the better like coverage linebacker. Bobby Wagner still had almost 200 fucking tackles this year. He's still the leading tackler. I couldn't believe that shit. It's like Bobby Wagner led the league in tackles.
that's why he's gonna be a Hall of Famer.
That shit's crazy. And he's like 35 or some wild shit. All right, where am I am I oh Jesus. Oh, easy. Uh I need I got Daniil Hunter coming
Mm-hmm.
off the edge. So I'm gonna take my first flex defensive player. I'm gonna take a defensive lineman. I'm taking Justin Matabuke to shore up the middle for me, just in case. Uh yeah, because I just need
So,
more.
so I got CJ at my D line. I got Chris Jones already, and then Josh Allen was my first flex, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Just making sure before I
you have to take a corner.
corner and another flex, and I'll be done with my defense.
Yep. So yeah, basically you just have to take a corner first and then you can go double dip back into your flex pick.
Okay. All right. Obviously, I already you see, and then we talk so much. Look, before we go into this, we talk so much about how running backs don't get no respect. But look how we drafted niggas.
I knew,
Niggas,
I know, I know. But I have running back towards the end of it. I mean, we're already
I do
almost
too.
towards the end of it, but it's
And I'm
like
pretty sure if you get the running back, I think, or you get the run, and I get the running back, you think you just
it
gonna get
don't
the second
matter.
one.
Yeah, it doesn't
It-
matter. It doesn't matter
it-
whatever mismatch you have. It's like, all right, cool. Like I'm cool with either like whatever.
but with this D line, you better get. You
I
already know
mean,
what I'm saying.
but okay,
Because I'm
who
going I'm going my second flex right now on defense, and I'm
But
about to
wait, but you
go
got to take a
with.
corner first. That was the thing.
Oh,
You
I got
can't
to take.
take
Oh,
that.
I can't do my.
Yeah, you can't take
Okay,
the
I got to
second
take a
flex to
corner.
the last, just like the
Oh,
offense. You can't take them to
okay,
the last, or the last offensive pick.
okay, bet. All
So
right,
basically, they're gonna be our last two picks.
okay. Hold on, my app just didn't shut off on me.
Yeah, we in the
So I
this
got
this weird now.
because I just seen the corner that I wanted, but I gotta make sure.
I think I have an idea of who it could be.
That's my safety. Safeties can play corner too, can't they? Damn, these niggas is getting old, boy. I keep looking at
No,
this.
yeah, they all that's it. You either got to take a young. There's only I have one young guy on here. It's just because I looked up his stats. That was it. I was like, oh, okay, do pretty good.
You know, I feel like under me, I feel like if I was his coach, he'll still, have juice.
Uh-oh.
And he's still a vet, I'm taking Stephon Gilmore.
Okay, okay. That was okay. I was gonna lean on Gilmore to be my second corner with my flex pick just to be safe. Like, let me get shore up just in case you take some more wide receivers. All right, damn. All right. Where am I at? D line. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Let's see. We got to take two wide receivers.
Yeah.
So,
I already know he got to pick right here, but he's got to piss me off.
do you though? Oh, I don't know. Because I'm torn. I'm torn between two people. I don't know who to take. But uh, I think, and we just playing one game, so I'm not worried about really age that much. So for the season, I'm gonna go with Calvin Ridley. He's the
Yeah, I
only.
knew it, boy. That's what I
He's
said.
the.
He's gonna
He's
piss
the
me. That was my
only.
next pick.
He's the only other like number one receiver left. So it's like, all right, I got
Oh
two number
shit.
ones. Yes, thank you.
That's what I said. He was gonna piss me off, but I needed a corner, man.
You could have took the wide receiver there. You didn't have to take it. You could have waited till the
Yeah, I
next
know, but
round.
I wanted to because he's just like I didn't
Just get it out the way.
because you was going pick a corner next. I didn't know how you was going, so it was
Yeah,
only two corners on my mind, and he was Stephon Gilmore was one, so I was like I got to get it, but
yeah, yeah. Because I only got one other one that's okay. I might just take
who's
the
the
young
corners you
dude.
have?
Who's the
Who's
corners?
the
I got
who's your corner?
I got Jalen Johnson, the dude from the Bears.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So,
I was like, you the
mm,
best. Because I looked on a couple lists, he the best corner. I was like, all right, looked up the stats. I was like, yeah, he has the best best completion percentage, rating, touchdown to interception ratio, like yards given up like per pass. Missed the only thing is that his missed tackles is fucking terrible. It's like triple everybody else. So that's the only thing that's kind of the downside for him. But all right, so what's left? You need a running back, another wide
yeah,
receiver, and then you're kind of home free to pick everything else. Or I guess that's just one more pick after that, really.
you know what?
You can take your flex now too. That's I forgot.
My defensive flex.
Yeah. Because you got all your defensive players, right? Linebacker,
Yeah,
corner,
I think
safety.
I'm a guy. I wait on my flex, but this one might.
All right, where are you going here with this next pick?
I always do some I always got to bring some history and things into it.
Uh-oh.
But as you can tell, Baker, since Baker will most likely to be my quarterback, and I already got Mike Evans, why not pair him with another receiver you played with already? I'm going Odell.
Oh, okay. Ah. See, I had Gabe Davis over Odell.
Yeah, I was thinking Gabe Davis, but then I was like, man, but
That's
Odell, I
cool
feel
though.
like
They the
Odell, if he
same, they
went
do the
to a
same shit.
passing team, he still can fucking play, but he just went to the wrong team.
Yeah. That's
Like,
what I had
and
the
it,
same
it
shit. A second option
same thing
vertical
with
threat, it's like if you can be that, you good.
hmm
You got Mike Evans to cover him up. All he got to do is go out there and just kind of, hey, just catch a couple balls, bro. Just be MVS,
Yeah,
basically. That's all you got to be
basically.
now. You got Mike Evans over there. Ah, okay. I forgot. When you said that played with Baker already, I was like, who the fuck left played with Baker? I'm like, Gabe Davis, Tyler Boyd. Like, oh yeah. Duh, OBJ. I forgot. I forgot he played
Hmm.
in fucking Cleveland. Okay. Where am I at? I got two receivers, quarterback. Um, Let me just follow. I wrote the list for a reason. Okay. So with my ninth pick here, I am going to finally dip into the running back market. I'm taking Derrick Henry.
I knew it. I was like, that's why.
This is easy. Most productive, most healthy running back left. He might be old, but we just need you for one game. That's it. Just one
Hmm.
game, man. And I think he can get us there.
Yeah. Okay. Well, since you did that before you try to play some games with this flex, I'm taking my running back and I'm going Saquon.
Okay. We have them exactly in
I
order, it seems like.
Yeah, this is. You remember I was like, well, there's only two running backs. If you get that one, I'm getting the one.
Fair. Okay. Oh, I can kind of move my list around now because I this
So
wouldn't
we
even
down
make
to what?
sense.
Right?
You said what?
We hold on,
No, we got
oh,
three
next.
picks left.
Uh, a flex.
Let me see, because you didn't take Baker yet.
No, I didn't take Baker yet.
Yeah,
No.
so that's the other one. So a flex
Okay.
defender. I basically have both my flex picks and a tight end left.
Okay.
And you
Damn,
got what?
is there a tight end left on the board?
That's why I was like, on my position list, I have tight end right here, but it's like, Dalton Schultz is gone. So, fuck. Like I think I'm just gonna skip tight end till last because it doesn't really matter at this point. Um,
Right.
so 10, I have both my flex people left. Let's see. Oh, you still have both flex people and Baker left. So that's where we at. Okay. Um,
Mm-hmm.
mm, mm. This is tough because you can go a couple ways now because you got Dalton Schultz out the way. So you can kind of
Mm-hmm.
jump in here and really do some shit. So I'm gonna
That's
flip.
exactly why I took him high because I
That's
was like,
smart.
there is
Yeah.
no tight end in the
It's
top.
nothing left. Yeah. There's nothing at all left. So I guess what I have to do here is jump in and take my second running back. And it's tough, but I'm gonna take Austin Eckler just for a complete change of pace. Like completely, we got a scat back that can go catch passes, like to balance out Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going Austin Eckler at running
So
back.
I need a flex offense, flex defense, and then
Baker.
Baker.
Yeah.
Hmm.
There's not a lot of shit left here. Like it's gonna be a very obscure person
My
probably.
flex def. Oh shit! I don't think I want. Oh man. I seen somebody. I was just like, okay. Yeah, flex offense. Obviously, I like this man. Actually, I hope he don't go back to this team. Actually, I'm going Josh Jacobs.
Yep. See, that's who I was torn between. Taking the more consistent every down Josh Jacobs or take Austin Eckler to just offset Derrick Henry. And was like, Josh
It's just
Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs and Saquon play so much alike to me.
Yeah. That's a good you interchanging them is just like you just putting the same dude back in.
Person back there.
It's
Yeah,
just
I
Saquon is
think
more likely
Jacobs
to take it
catches a little
home.
bit more.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
think
yeah, yeah.
Jacobs catches out the backfield a little bit better, but other than that, I think they're about the same.
So you got one solid, one explosive. That's pretty cool though. That's why I was like, either that's what the thing was like, any combination of these four guys, you flip it around, it kind of works regardless.
Right.
And the wide receiver group is like, it's like, do I want to take Gabe Davis as a third wide receiver? It's like, is that much better than just having a second running back? Like, I don't know. It's pretty much the same. So
Yeah,
now
basically.
I'm down to a second flex defensive player and a tight end. Okay, so you got, let's see who, I'm gonna just have to make this pick based off who you got. OBJ, can a league average corner hold Odell? Probably enough because Baker and him didn't fuck with each other. So I could probably get
Yeah, but
away with that.
it's under a new regime with Daniel being their
Hmm.
coach, so
I
we
mean, once
good.
your daddy tweet out some shit talking shit about you, it feels like that relationship is a little fucked up.
Hey
Uh,
man, you got who's it? Michael Parsons and CD Lamb people tweeting, but they still backing up Dak.
True. That's true. Um, which way do I want to go here? Now I
I
could
was
take
thinking
a
the same
I
thing
could
with
take
this
a
last pick.
D lineman with the last flex pick, but I think I'm gonna go with a weird one here that feels right just based on the team that you have offensively. I'm gonna take Willie Gay
That's not weird because you'll be very surprised who my next pick is based
because
on the team. Who's the? Well,
what?
no, go you go.
No, because I was gonna say Willie Gay. I get a good cover linebacker that can hold Saquon. He can hold Dalton Schultz. If he gets stuck on Odell, I don't feel like, oh my God, like he's gonna get burned every single time. And then like, just tackling in space with that weird offensive, like with my defensive line behind that, he can do pretty good, I feel like, in the run game. So yeah,
Yeah,
I'm on Willie Gay with
but
mine.
what? So what's your team again? You got Kirk Cousins on your
Kirk
offense, just your offense.
Kirk Cousins, Michael Pittman Jr., Calvin Ridley, Derrick Henry, Austin Eckler.
Okay, which means I need somebody that can do both cover and probably uh hold the run if
Yeah, stop the
necessary and can
run.
tackle and reliable tackler, right?
Yep.
And it's not a KC podcast without
I
both
That
of
was
us
who I was
picking
gonna
one
go with
Chiefs
too. I
player,
already
right?
know.
Drew Tranquil,
Yeah,
my
I knew
guy.
it. Yeah. It's because I was looking, I'm like, do I want to have the better tackler in between the tackles, or do I want the guy that's better in outside on the edges in space? I was like, with Saquon and Josh Jacobs, it's like, all right, I want the guy that I can trust. If one of those dudes catches some shit in the flat, feel a little more
Yeah.
comfortable athlete to athlete that he can go get it done. But if you had Derrick Henry, I was 1,000% taking Drew Tranquil because like somebody got to shoot the gap. I need a linebacker that besides what's his face, besides Patrick Queen, like I need somebody else in there because that shit's not gonna work with fucking Derrick
I had
Henry, bro.
as soon as you picked Willie Gay, and I was like, because I was gonna go Jadavion Clowney,
That would have been ooh, that fucking D line is that would have been
but I was
nasty.
like, I need Levante Davis getting a little old. He's a little older. Drew's a little bit younger than him, so we just gonna have to,
Now that was nice because I was that's who I was looking at like, do I want one of these two guys? Because then like the other person's like Bobby Wagner, but in coverage he's gonna get toasted. Frankie,
hmm
what is his name? Frankie Louvu from fucking
Yeah,
Carolina, but he's really an outside linebacker in like a 3-4. So then that's kind
yeah.
of weird. Like you're not really a
He's
linebacker.
basically a DE that
Yeah, you
stands
basically
up
an edge rusher. So that was kind
like
of
Tamba Ali.
yeah. I mean, he's top 15 in tackles, so it was like, all right, that's not bad. But yeah, I guess Noah Fant. That's on
He
his
said, I
left.
don't know. He
Hunter
said, I
Henry
guess
or
no
Noah
offense.
Fant.
Like,
Like I'm gonna take Noah Fant just because he can catch a pass. I don't trust Hunter Henry to catch a pass. So I'm assuming you taking Baker unless you want whatever a league
yeah.
average quarterback would be. You might, I mean, that might not be a bad shit. So let's go. All right, let's go through the list. I'll just read mine and you can read yours. So I got Kirk Cousins at quarterback, Antoine Winfield Jr. at safety. Well, hold on. Let's do this way. Let me go offense first. My quarterback is Kirk Cousins. Wide receivers: Michael Pittman Jr., Calvin Ridley. My running back group: Derrick Henry, Austin Eckler, with Noah Fant playing tight end. On defense, my defensive line is Daniil Hunter and Justin Matabuke, with Willie Gay and Patrick Queen as the linebackers. I have Jalen Johnson at corner and Antoine Winfield Jr. at safety. I feel like that's a solid group. Oh wait, I have the list for yours. Like if you didn't write this down, I'll just read yours. It's probably easier. So quarterback, you have Baker Mayfield. At the receiver position, you got Odell and Mike Evans. Running backs, Saquon Barkley and Josh Jacobs. The tight end, Dalton Schultz. And on defense, you have Chris Jones, Josh Allen as your D line. You got Drew Tranquil and Levante David at linebacker, Stephon Gilmore at corner, and Chauncey Gardner Johnson at safety. Solid, solid. Yeah. I feel like both this to me it feels I'm more scared of this than the NBA teams. Like this feels
Yeah,
like
uh,
ooh,
yeah. That game would be. It really just depends on how the quarterbacks play. To be
that's
perfectly
it.
honest.
Like both teams feel pretty even here. But yeah. So
So
yeah, that was a good draft. We will let the people decide. Leave in the comments whose team you liked better for the NFL free agent draft and the all American NBA draft.